They told us Africa was behind. That innovation was imported, not created here. But what if I told you the next Silicon Valley isn't in California? It's in Lagos, Nairobi, Dakar, and Cape Town. Africa's billion-dollar tech companies, our unicorns, aren't just catching up. They're leapfrogging the world. So, what is a unicorn? And why Africa's are different? In global tech, a unicorn is a private company valued at over $1 billion. In the West, the story is simple. Venture capital, Wall Street, Silicon Valley. But in Africa, the path is very different and far harder. Here, unicorns aren't built on luxury apps or convenience. They're built on survival, solving problems the West never had to face. Problems like millions of people excluded from banking, farmers locked out of global markets, broken energy and transport systems, and that's exactly what makes African unicorns extraordinary. They are billion-dollar companies born not from privilege, but from necessity. Take Flutterwave, founded in Nigeria. While Western media showed poor Africa, Flutterwave was quietly powering payment systems across more than 30 African countries, connecting over 900,000 businesses. Today, it processes billions of dollars annually on African terms. Or Wave, a Senegalese mobile money platform. In just a few years, it slashed transfer fees to a fraction of what Western-backed giants charged, making financial inclusion a reality for millions. And then there's Jumo, a fintech from South Africa offering instant microloans and savings products through basic mobile phones, no banks required. For people written off by the global system, Jumo is rewriting the rules of finance. These are not just companies. They are revolutions. So what fuels this rise? It's not foreign saviors. It's Africans. A youthful, tech-savvy generation, armed with smartphones, coding boot camps, and unstoppable ambition. Africa has the world's fastest-growing internet population. While the West was stuck with landlines and outdated banking systems, Africa skipped straight to mobile money dominance. This leapfrogging isn't just catching up, it's setting the pace. And let's not forget the rise of local angel investors, incubators, and accelerators, Africans funding Africans, refusing to wait for Western approval. These unicorns aren't just numbers on a chart, they're changing lives. Job creation for Africa's exploding youth population, financial inclusion for the unbanked, digital transformation that is modernizing entire economies. And here's the kicker. Western investors are now chasing African startups, not the other way around. For once, Africa is setting the terms. This is only the beginning. The next wave of African unicorns may come from climate tech, tackling the very crisis Africa suffers most from. Or agritech, where homegrown innovation could feed not just Africa, but the world. The old narrative of a helpless continent collapses here. The truth? Africa is not just part of the future. Africa is inventing it. For too long, others told Africa's story. But our unicorns are proof. Africa is not behind, it's ahead in ways the world never expected. So, what do you think? Will the next global tech giant come from Africa? Comment yes if you believe Africa is leading the next revolution, because the world may call them unicorns. But for us, they're not mythical. They're real, and they're ours.